Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Indianapolis Colts. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. Into the air right away is Allen. He'll buy some time right. That's to Cook out of the backfield. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. Off the play fake. Allen. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Buying time to his left. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A man who won a national championship on this very field with Georgia. It's James Cook. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Allen. Being chased out left. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Allen dancing to his left. The ball comes out, and the Colts pick it up.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yep, foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Now Foles. He's going up top for Taylor. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Easy.
On the ground with a tight end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Foles. That's going to be caught by Ali Cox. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And Foles going to keep it himself. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And Foles going to keep it himself. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Tempo. What we got?
They turn to Taylor on 4th. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from a yard out. And the Colts post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Foles will look to throw. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts? Passing versus running on 2-point conversion. Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Nothing our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Again, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Down to the 42, second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Foles. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Allen hit. He lost the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's McKenzie. Touchdown, Bills! Isaiah McKenzie, as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Allen will try to throw for it. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. Taken from about the 12. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. 13. Looking to throw. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
56.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
On second down, it's Taylor. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
The tight end in motion right. Back to Taylor on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Foles. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Allen off the play fake. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now Allen. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. On play action, Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. 59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That good for 19 on a 1st down. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Let's go!
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Taylor. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line, so if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple more times.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jelani Woods taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action. Now it's Allen. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Foles. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. From the gun, it's Taylor. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They run once more with Taylor. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range.
Great. Purple 54. Nice.
On 2nd and 9, Foles. Then he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. Touchdown! Jelani Woods. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. And the Bills are going to recover. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Allen steps away to his left. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Here's Allen. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. In motion left goes a tight end. Second down, another run with Taylor. 124 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the...
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. And now once again, the Colts will go for 2. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Throwing is Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Allen. Buying time to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Colts come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. What a change in this ball game in the fourth quarter, Charles. They just completely took over, and not only did they get the lead, they end up winning somewhat comfortably.
And when we spent time talking with them before the game, they made sure that we knew that they thought that they were the better team in this one, and they never lost that thought or lost